My name is Ryan Pinder. I am the Director of Broadcasting and do media relations for the hockey club. The reason we've got you assembled here today primarily is because we have an agreement in principle between the City of Penticton, the SOEC, and the Penticton Vees. The original 3-year lease that saw the Vees move into this building, this fantastic facility that we're so lucky to have at our disposal, that lease has expired, and we have an agreement in principle on a new lease, and along with the new lease, there'll be new configurations in the rink, as well as we're hoping a new feel and a new atmosphere about the building. So first off, I'd like to welcome head coach and general manager Fred Harbinson to speak about some of the changes.
Well, first I want to thank everybody for being here, all the fans, the media. Very special day, like Ryan said, and also want to thank the people involved with the City of Penticton, Dean Clark with the SOEC, and obviously my ownership group. Frank Darren put in a lot of work into this, getting us to this point where we said that we've got a deal in principle, just finishing off the final touches. As I mentioned, that's what we're here to announce today, and it's a 2-year lease that will run through the 11-12, 12-13 season. Over the last 3 seasons since we moved into this, like Ryan said, a great facility, I think there's been a lot of different misconceptions maybe on our relationship with our hockey club, with the city, with the SOEC, the type of lease agreement that we had, and we're hoping that moving forward now with more of a traditional lease that we can maybe move past and eliminate any of some of the negative energy that is at times surfaced. And so, like as I said, I think right now, the best way to put it is that it's more of a traditional lease, like most teams have, and we will now, our organization will now oversee many of the critical aspects in regards to ticket sales, advertising, sales. We've got a great sales team that's put in place right now, and I think the biggest thing that we want to get across is that our number one focus is the people here in town, the fans, and I want, we've got a strong mandate to get back to what junior A hockey is, and that's community. And to no one's fault, I think ever since we moved in here, and it's, I've been here for 4 years now. My first year was in Memorial, and then moved over here. And I think to no one's fault, for somewhere along the line, we started feeling more like a corporate business. And so like I said, it's easier said than done, but our number one goal is going to be to make sure that we bring this team back to you. And, now that we've got a front office staff. We're going to, as the general manager, I'm going to oversee a front office staff that, Deb O'Mara is going to be helping us with sales. We're going to hire another salesperson. As you know, Ryan Pinder will continue as our, director of broadcasting and media. And of course, Will Russell, that some of you start to learn and know, was brought on at the end of last year in anticipation of this day to be the director of ticket sales. So now that we have this front office staff, our office is located at the southwest corner of this building. And on most days, our office is going to be open 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And, I really want to encourage people to drop by. And if you want to talk hockey, or if you have issues with ticketing, if you have issues with the team, we will try to accommodate as much as possible. But I think the biggest way to bring this team back to you is through opening the lines of communications and making things easier for you. And the other way, obviously, that everybody wants to talk about is local players. And you can see we've got a couple of them standing up here today, Once again, I think that sometimes comments are thrown out there, and last year, if you look at it, we had the 3rd most amount of locals that played on any team, and out of the 16 teams. But we are striving harder to make sure that whenever there's a player that's worthy to play in our league and that we give them an opportunity, we want them to play here in Penticton. And to go a step further next year, and he's earned this all on his own and all the time that he's put in, is I want to also announce that Logan Johnson will be our captain next year. So there's a lot of excitement that we want to build, and with both these boys here, with Cody DePork and Logan Johnson, both their fathers played for this hockey club back in the day. Like I said, it's not just going to be lip service. We want you to feel that you're part of this team day in and day out. We want you to, you're here today. We want you to convince other people that if feel like they've been wronged in the past, or that there's some reason that, that they're not coming to the games, that you convince them, along with us, with our hard work, that you're going to get them here this year, just like we're going to do everything we can. So moving forward, like I said, this upcoming year is going to be exciting. It marks this upcoming season marks the 50th anniversary of Junior A hockey in British Columbia. We're one of the 4 founding members, so there's a lot of excitement. Like we said, I think we're going to have another great team moving forward, and I'm looking forward to working alongside with you guys to make this great facility the place to be here in the fall and this upcoming winter. And with that, I will bring on Will Russell to explain where we're moving as far as our season ticket package.
Hello everyone, it's good to see you all. I'm going to touch on more than just season tickets. I'm going to start by announcing for the 2011-2012 BCHL season, we are decreasing our ticket prices. We'll start with single game tickets. We are going to lower single game tickets to adults to $12, to seniors $10. New pricing range of students, which are 13 to 18-year-olds, at $8, and we're going to reduce child tickets down to $5. By doing this, we feel we can create a more family-friendly atmosphere here in the arena, make it more affordable, because we all know everyone has a finite entertainment to balance our budget, and hopefully we can encourage you to come out to the games a lot more. And going in terms of season tickets, it's going to follow the exact same way. We are going to decrease season tickets a little bit, and we are going to change our structure. We are still going to carry an early bird date. It will go from our on-sale date, which will be 1 week from today, on Wednesday, May 25th, 2011, starting at 10 a.m. through the SOAC box office or by phoning myself in the Vees office. My contact information is on our website. We will be only having one price for the early bird now and one price in the arena for season ticket holders, so there will no longer be a end zone price and a sideline price. Every ticket in the building will be the same price. So that being said, early bird rates for adults will be $270, seniors will be $225, students will be $180, and children will be $120. That'll be a savings of 25% for both adults, seniors, and student rates, and 20% for children rates. After that, after July 15th and the early bird rate, the rates will increase a little bit. They will go up to adults to $300, seniors at $250, students at $195, and children at $130. Along with our season tickets this year, we'll also be offering our 10-game flex packs again. And in case you don't know what that is, it's a 10 voucher system that you can buy 10 vouchers at a time. And if you want to bring out 10 people to one game, you can use them all at one game. Or if you want to come to 10 games yourself, you can do that as well. And we will have 3 price ranges for those. The first will be for adults will be at $110. Seniors will be $90, and students will be $70. That's it in terms of ticketing. But the next thing I want to talk about is we are introducing a new seat reduction program here in the building. Fred was talking about Ryan was talking about we are going to change the building configuration. So what we are going to attempt to do is we're going to take our base max attendance, which was 5,200 these last 3 years, and we're going to bring that down into the mid-2000s. So to do this, we will have to close some sections in the building, but by doing this, we believe we're going to create a better atmosphere in the building and a more intimate feel. We want our season ticket holders and our fans to get to know their neighbors and not an empty chair next to them. That being said, to comment just on my role with the team, I'm here to answer any questions anyone has on ticketing, hockey, about the club. My door is always open. I'm here, like Fred said, from 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. We're here on game days all day, so anytime you want to talk to me, pick up the phone, send me an email, and I'll be there to answer your questions the best I can. So I'll turn it back over to Ryan.
Just another note on Will. Most people take their lunch from 12 to 1, and Will takes it after 1. So if you've got a moment on a work day, you can still pop in and say hello if you've got any issues regarding ticketing or the hockey club. Finally, just some hockey notes. We're almost exactly 4 months from puck drop on the new season. There have been 12 significant rule changes to the BCHL, one of which is a later start date, which is tentatively for September 23rd rather than the first weekend of September, which it has been for some time. The Vees acquired a player from future considerations transaction in the fall. That can be brought up with Fred. Yannick Laflemme is the name of the player. Also, we have our spring camp starting tomorrow. There'll be 160 kids from all over North America coming to Penticton, trying to earn a ticket for main camp in the fall, as well as trying to establish relationships with our coaching staff and our organization. And of course, as always, this is a recruiting league, so Fred's been very busy with recruiting as well. If you'd like to chat with Fred, Will, or myself, we're going to be floating around here. We're first going to make ourselves available to the members of the media, after which we'll be happy to chat with any season ticket holders, fans, or other interested parties. Thanks so much for being here, and we'll make ourselves available immediately at the front of the room for media one-on-ones. Thanks for being here.